You are welcome to our channel once again, FFM, Favors Foundation Ministries. And here we are once again. My name is Timothy Openek, hosting this amazing program today. And I am so happy to have you being part of this today. First, we want to thank you for always watching Favors Foundation Ministries channel on YouTube. And thanks for subscribing always and always. You guys are really a blessing to us. Today, once again, we have a very amazing person here. And guess whom we've come with today as Favors Foundation Ministries. She is going to speak to us. She's going to take some few minutes to speak to us. It's really going to touch one of you right there who is watching us today. You are welcome to our show today. Can you please tell, just say hi to whosoever is watching us right now and tell us who you are? What is your name?
Greetings to all of you. My name is Nangela Mariam Sarah. I'm in S3 and I'm a dancer at Pastor Foundation Ministry.
Wow, a dancer. Wow, that is so amazing. I've seen you dancing a couple of times and I really love how you do those strokes. I don't know, someone who is grown up like me, do I still have the strength in my back to twist like you do? Do you think I can do it without breaking? Don't tell me to try that. So, Sarah, you're welcome. You're welcome to our show today. I just want you to tell us for how long have you been at Favors Foundations Ministries?
I think it's about to be a year.
It's about a year. Wow. Yeah. So you also spoke about you being in school. What an amazing thing! Because most of these days, when people are growing, most of the time, the people are actually dropping out of school, and some of them have challenges like school fees. They have challenges like I cannot do. Maybe my head is already heavy. I'm already grown up. How have you been able to sustain your being at school? You understand? Most especially in this state we are in right now, whereby economy is not really very easy right now.
First of all, have put God first in everything I do. And I've made useful and important people in my life. Like, have found Pastor Favour, and she's now my mom. She's important person in my life. Pastor Favour, I'm going to start on the day I met her. It was a Sunday the day I met her. Then she called all others to introduce themselves, the newcomers. I was among them. She said, anyone who does have school fees, or any student suffering from the process getting school fees, she is going to help. I didn't say anything, but there is a lady who had brought me or introduced me to this church. My mother wasn't around, but the lady was so happy. At first, I didn't believe that this is true, because every day I used to pray that God, please help me. My school fees should be the first, then I follow. Every day. But I believed that someone will come, and that person, in my thought, I thought that it was a person like a man or those rich people. But when I found Pastor Favour, I was so surprised that she's the person going to help me, and she's a lady. I was so surprised. At first, I didn't believe it. That I went on coming to this church. I saw many miracles in my life. Every time I come on this church, I see miracles. Senior theory, they didn't send me for any school fees. I thank God for that and Pastor Favour, because they send other students for school fees. They don't give them examination cards. But me, I'm the first person to get the examination card. I'm so happy for how she has helped me and how God has helped me.
Wow, that is so amazing. It's so good to hear. I believe you have a huge testimony, and God is already starting to do his work in your life. We really bless God for the fact that now you're not driven out of school anymore, but there is that confidence that now you've picked from school. And we want to thank Pastor Favour also for standing in the area of that. Most of these days, many women and men of God actually keep busy. But if she said she took a step to even come and visit you in school, That one actually means a lot. That one is very, very powerful. Can you just say a word, just something that is in your heart that you feel that you want to deliver to her, that she has to know about the whole condition of how she's involved in your life of education, and not only life of education, but also in other areas of your life as a girl child? Can you have something to say to her?
To say to her, it's to thank her for all what she has did for me. I don't have any relationship blood that consists with blood with her, but she cares about me like she's my mother, like she's my sister. And I pray for her so that God provides each and everything she wants in her life. That I pray for her every day. Every time I kneel down to God, I just pray for her and thank her for each and everything she has done for me and all other people, because I'm not the only one.
So, do you live with your parents? Do you live with your father and mother? Can you tell us something about your family?
I want to thank my father for taking care of me and paying me school fees from nursery to P7. Because at this time, he's not around. He went to heaven. 2 weeks to PLE, my father passed away. And it was painful. It was a painful time to me. I live with my mother, because now my family, I know, it's this church and my mother, plus my sisters and brothers.
Wow. Wow, we are really so sorry for your father, but we thank God that you have a father who is God himself. And now Pastor Favour is part of your family, and you've said that this church is also now a family that you see. So we believe that God is going to do great things for you and for your life and for your family. So as we come to the conclusion of our talk, actually, do you have a word that you would love to pass out to your fellow students? Let's say those who are still in school, those who are still struggling in the area of tuition, those who are still struggling in many areas in their lives, maybe those who are also not having parents, but they would love to be in school. What is your word for those students? But also considering the state of the area of girls.
The first thing, she should put God first in everything she does. That's why I liked so much studying. But when they send me for school fees every time, that time I was in senior one, I hate studying. And I said, God, every time it's me, every time it's me. That when I stood up and prayed every day, and I prayed for what I want, and when I believed that God is going to work for me, it happened. So the first thing the girl child should do, put God first and pray. The second thing, she should value herself and her body. Bad situations should not lead you to evil acts. They should value their bodies and they should respect themselves for the better future. When they're in such a situation when they don't have tuition, I know many people may come to them. I'm going to give you school fees, you do for me this. I'm going to give you school fees, you do for me this. Like how they came to me. But kneel and pray to God so that he can help you pass that situation. I ask a girl child to don't leave God. Because you may say at your home you don't have something to eat, you don't have school fees, you don't have requirements, everything is on you. But just go to Jacob from chapter 1 up to the end. I request them to be patient in every situation. There is no any situation that will not end.
Wow, wow. You're actually an amazing preacher of the word of God. We thank God for your life and we bless God for what he's doing in your life. And thank you for the word that is going to the girl child. Any child who is a girl child in there and you're struggling in school and sometimes you feel you want to give up with life, you want to give up with school. A girl child is here with us today. She is called Sarah. And you've heard of her story. You've heard of how she almost gave up, but she kept patient. But the situation came, and that situation actually put her in a place whereby she had nothing else. She had no father. She had no option except God. So she stood with God, and today she's in school. She's not driven out of school for tuition. Today she knows the value that she has. She knows that she has a great price in her life. Please don't give up on God. Stand with God. He is the one who can be your help. So we come to the conclusion today, and really I want to appreciate you for your time. Thank you for coming, and always thank you for being part of Favour's Foundation Ministries. And as we are winding up, I believe you have your fellow dancers. Maybe you would just love to say hi to them. I believe they are watching us right now, and then we shall come to the conclusion of the program. And then maybe also you can just have a word for Favour Foundation Ministries.
All my fellow dancers, and I want to thank my mother for all what she has did for me. I want to thank Pastor Favour and her ministry. They did for me and they are still doing for me. I will never forget this ministry, even if I go anywhere else. Pray for yourself, like how I prayed for myself. And I've got this miracle, which I'm still benefiting of up to now.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Sarah. This is really so amazing. I want to appreciate you for being part of us today. This is Favour's Foundation Ministries, and my name is Timothy, once again, hosting the program today. And we had our guest today called Sarah. She's a student, and she's part of us at Favour's Foundation Ministries. We are really glad, and we are so grateful. Thank you for watching us. As you've had Favour's Foundation Ministries, a place where you can step in one day, your very first day, you receive your amazing miracle like Sarah did. Why not for you as well? Come in and let's be together. Let's actually enjoy our miracles together and actually look up to that, what God is ready to do for each one of us. We are welcoming you to Favour's Foundation Ministries. Please come and join us. We are always having our services every Sunday. That is from 9:30 up to the hour of 12:30 p.m. Please always check us out. We also have services on Friday evening. That is from 11 p.m. up to morning. Don't actually miss this out, because it can be one way that you can receive your miracle. Thank you so much for being part of the program today. I remain Timothy, and Favour's Foundation Ministries is actually inviting you with love, and we are sending our love to you. But also, before going off, I also want to remind you to still actually sign up with us on our Facebook channel, Favour's Foundation Ministries, and then you can also find us on Instagram, still Favour's Foundation Ministries. And then not only that, but we are also on TikTok, of course, Favour's Foundation Ministries still. Please, you can sign up with that. Us also on X, we are right there. And then, of course, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to always follow us in each and every platform, because we are ready to be with you as a family. God bless you, and we wish you all the best in the name of Jesus.